back in the win column, Shogun's welterweight British champion. It's been nice to be back, is it?
Brilliant, absolutely fantastic. You know, I did it in style, if you like. So yeah, I'm actually over the moon. A win's a win anyhow. I'm over the moon.
I know it was a last minute replacement for you as well, which wasn't ideal, but did that change your plan going into the fight any, or was it?
No, because it did in a sense, but like I say, we get an opponent, we train for a certain opponent, but we never just fully concentrate on that because it's an MMA game, it's the fight game. People pull out, you get different positions, so we played. Like I say, there wasn't too much complex about the lad. He was an army boxer, K1. He's had a few MMA fights. I think been doing MMA since 2015, 16. So he was a good game lad. He looked fit as a fiddle. Like I say, his chance was on the feet. He was stood up really. He looked disappointed after the fight.
And for you as well, lost the last time. What's it mean to come back and win the way you have?
I think I had a point to prove. I'm pleased I've done it in the same venue with the same crowd really. I wasn't 100% my last fight, but I'm not taking nothing away. Gabriel Country, we're looking for a rematch with him. And like I said, that this was just perfect. Went absolutely smooth. Went probably better than I would have ever imagined. To be fair, I sometimes don't understand how I went for the stand-up and ended up getting a submission in less than a minute. So it's the MMA, isn't it?
The rest of the year as well. I'm not sure if Shogun are having another show this year. I imagine they probably might have one.
October the 12th, I think.
There we go.
I don't know if I'll be on that one. Maybe. I'll say, like I said, I only took really one at a time, if you like. There's other things in the pipework as well, so we'll see. I'm just pleased after tonight to get back to winning ways.
Lastly as well, mate, you allowed out the fanfare out there tonight.
Yeah.
You got the biggest share of the night when you come out.
Yeah.
What do you mean to have so many people here?
Do you know something? It means the absolute world. You get people like travelling all over from down the country to come and watch us. Some of my mates there, they haven't even watched. They paid £40 for tickets. They haven't even watched any of the fights. They've got a text to say when half an hour before I've come and they've come just to watch me fight. It's absolutely insane. Like time and time again, paying the money. Some of them aren't even MMA fans, and it's honest. I can't thank them enough. I love them all. Honestly, it's absolutely fantastic of them.
Tim, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you, champion.
So George, extending your professional pro record a little bit more. What sort of fight were you expecting tonight, and was that the sort of fight?
I was expecting a hard fight. Like I thought I'd either jump and get the finish quick, try and like get before he's set, or it would be a hard 3-5, something like that was. But I think styles, like we were quite similar. We stifled each other a lot on the feet, and it was just the wrestling. I trained with the best wrestling coach, Abdul Mohammed, black belt in ground and pound, cage rage champion, the best coach. Trained with Abdul Mohammed, trained with Peter Irving. It was the wrestling from Abdul, the jiu-jitsu from Peter Irving. That was the deciding factor in the fight for me.
There was a lot of back and forth as well in the fight. What see from your eye there? How's your eye feeling?
I didn't even know it was cut until it was like third round. I saw blood on my arm, but he was throwing like big shots on the feet, and I was kind of like ready, but it was a shot on the ground. I got the takedown. He put his hips up. He slammed his elbow into me. Even though I was on top, I was rocked. That's when he just shot straight back up, and I just guarded a bit, get my wits about me, try and use my fight IQ to like not be too fucked.
It's been a little while now, just coming up to a year since you've been in the cage. What was it like to get back in? It must be nice, was it?
It's the best thing. It is the best thing. There's fucking Palmos and Devil May Cry 5. That's only on the same level as fight.
So what's the plans for you for the rest of the year then, George?
For the rest of the year, I want to get back in there once everything's healed up. I want to get back to training this week if I can, even if it's just some fucking broad bicep curls and shrugs. Just get a bit of a pump. But I had a lot of respect for the opponent, Roos, coming over from Sweden. You know, it's difficult to come over and fight, so I was telling him if he gets his win column, gets his back in the win column, he gets a streak going, I'll go over to Sweden, whatever show, and then return it back.
What?
Well, yeah.
George, have you won money?
I don't know.
That sounds like you just want to fight tonight.
£1,000, mate. You won, George.
Yeah.
Anyway, George, I'll let you go. But
thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers, mate. So now we're joined by co-owner of Shogun MMA, Jeff Metcalfe. Jeff, we've got just a few minutes here time to have a quick rundown of the show. So we'll start the headline fight there. Tony Mustard against Skirv. There was bad blood going into it.
Crazy, mate, crazy. Two giants. I started off slow, they were feeling each other out. and Tony comes out with a fucking foot like, oh my god. But respect to both men. We went in, fought, come out, and Tony came out injured. Man, it's just one of those things, isn't it? It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's.
Um,
In terms of Gil's performance, we didn't get to see too much. It was quite a quick sort of fight.
oh mate, he's fucking huge, man. He's huge. He's fucking like, he's obscene size, isn't he? That kick, what Tony threw, I think inside knee, I think, it'd smash anyone's foot, to be honest. And then he had to go for it. And obviously a submission win, so hey.
Cool main event. I know Tim goes with the last minute sort of changing opponents for him.
Aye.
Isn't ideal for anyone, but what do you make of Tim's performance tonight? He looked great in there, I thought.
He had to get back to winning ways, didn't he? Obviously his previous performance with the Italian
Conti.
didn't go his way. Tried to wrestle a wrestler, and we all know that Tim bangs. So you never know what's going to happen in the future there, you know, sort of thing. Could the Italians be back? Fight Tim? We don't know, mate. We'll see where we go with this.
Would that rematch be something that you possibly looked at entertain though, moving forward?
100%. 100%. If Tim wants it, we'll make it. We'll make it. So, Gabriel, you could be back. As long as you bring Orazio, yeah?
Just as well, fighting the night there, went to George Hardwick and Robin Roos. Was very back and forth fight. I know George has come out with a big thing for his eye. What do you make of that as a spectacle?
Well, let me have my spin on it. I picked up the Swedish guys yesterday from Manchester Airport. Came home. Very well behaved team. Jorgen, coach, Robin, I can't even remember the younger guy's name, but my God, they came to fight. Oh man, tough team. And George, let's be fair, the striking was 50-50. And he's away, Henry. Henry, the champ's in the place.
Champ's here. Henry while here as well will catch him, yes. Of course. It was against Robbie Brown there. What do you sort of make of Robbie? I know you're used to getting the boys out there very quickly, in and out, jogging on. Robbie took you the distance. What do you make of the fight? Was it
couldn't fucking submit him. Like, it'd be good experience.
Now he's scoring on the drink now. He's going to go and enjoy himself.
Tough opponent, so good to get the rounds in. Good experience in. I'll be back. Clamore October. Something to be announced. No more belts. Something to be announced soon, but
we never know.
Shogun Christmas.
IFS always welcome on this show. Brilliant team, well behaved. Irish, they get a bad reputation for being crazy.
No, don't.
But you couldn't ask for a better team, to be honest.
Yeah, thank you.
Done good.
Cheers, mate.
Done good.
Thanks. Cheers. See you later.
Good night, lads. Good night, lads.
And then Jeff, just the rest of the card as well on the whole. Sort of fantastic turnout audience-wise. Show seemed to run.
We pulled out all stops to fetch in some European fighters. Hopefully it's paid off. Put on some good fighters. Aiden's been working hard behind the scenes. I've been doing the production side, and I'm streaming and all that. Yeah, it's totally taken off. And just to put a spin on it and all that, we're trying to build this brand with Shogun MMA, and we're trying to get good gyms involved. And tonight we did have some really good gyms. The Northeast gyms, you've got Spartan, you've got TFT, you've got Pete Irvin in the mix, Ian Freeman turned up. Oh, Peter. Kurt Wharton, he's a good friend of mine. Kurt. Iron Fist, John Close turned up tonight. All these old school gyms, brilliant, mate. And then putting in the mix with the international European fighters, brilliant, mate.
Spot on. Jeff, congratulations on a great night.
Thanks very much, sir. Thank you.